I'm Nicole Hacault with Royal LePage Top Producers, and this week for our local business of the week, I have Deb Raven from Thriving Employees. So tell me, what does Thriving Employees mean? What is your business?
Well, Thriving Employees is another word for really saying to companies that they need to protect their most valuable assets, which are their employees. As we all know, any good company has to have really great, productive, happy, thriving employees. So it was something that in my professional life that I've come across many, many times that's an issue. It's the number one problem in North America right now for businesses to find, keep, engage and retain good employees. Mm-hmm. So my business is to help businesses with that problem.
Okay, so how did this business come about?
It was a natural progression. I've had a coaching company, a life coaching company for the last 13 years called Life is What You Make It. And that has given me the opportunity to work with a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners to help them be successful in all areas of their life. And through that, this has come up over and over again of how difficult it is to find those good people and to keep them happy. And so developing tricks and techniques over the last few years to help them with that has kind of led to this new progression of my business, so to speak.
That's awesome. And I think it's so valuable for workplaces, because I know there's one quote that I always remember, right, is that people don't leave jobs, they leave their managers, they leave the whole situation. Mm-hmm. And so it's important for people to work on that, and it costs a lot less money to keep your employees happy than to try and find and train new employees as well, right?
That's a really good point, Nicole, because the stats say now that to replace a medium-paid, middle kind of management, $50,000 a year employee, it costs at least 2/3 of their annual salary to hire somebody, retrain them, onboarding and retraining. So the initial investment of perhaps having a consultant like myself come into the business, work with the employees. So I start off by doing a satisfaction assessment with the employees of a company, and then a culture analysis as well, just kind of what's the temperature, like how are people feeling about being in that environment. And then to go actually into the company and work with them to implement some employee engagement strategies so that those good employees don't leave. And so there's an initial cost up front for sure, but the amount of money that they save in the end is tremendous.
Yes, absolutely. So tell me, what kind of a workplace would be ideal for you to work in? What kind of a client are you looking for?
An ideal client for me is a small to medium-sized business, so that's anywhere from about 2 to about 35, 40 employees. It's somebody that doesn't have an HR department that can handle this. So it's usually an owner-operator. Maybe there's one HR person, Sally, who maybe administers the sick pay and vacation pay and does some benefits, and an owner who realizes that they really need to have some engagement strategies, but he or she just doesn't have the time because they're busy running their company. So they don't have an HR person to do it. They want to do it, but they don't have time. And then that's where I can come in.
Okay, awesome. And now if somebody wants to hire you, where can they find you? How can they hire you?
Well, my company is called Thriving Employees. My website is being developed as we speak, so it will be thrivingemployees.ca. You can also reach me at debraven.com, info@debraven.com, and I'd be happy to talk to any of our small business owners here in River Park South.
I'm sure there's lots that you can help out and help them thrive and make all their employees happy.
I hope so. Thanks.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so if you guys have any questions for Deb, you know where to find her. You can always comment on the video below. Let both of us know how we did in this video. We want to hear your feedback, all right? So that's our local business of the week, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.